Last year, I posted a video on this really nice 4th model repro of an English-made Enfield 5.77 Musketoon by Parker Hale. Enfield rifles and carbines were the mainstay of the British Army from 1853 until 1867. They are also imported in large quantities to the U.S. to arm both sides in the American Civil War. Along with the rifle came several Lyman mini-ball molds and the base plugs to create the hollow cavity. The term mini-ball, while historically correct to refer to hollow base bullets in mid-19th century America, it is technically incorrect, along with the mispronunciation and misspelling of Manet's name. Plus, the mini-ball had an iron cup inserted into base cavity to help with expansion, while the American Burton-style bullet did not.
Well, I see we've got a proper English morning for shooting here in Northern California today.
All muzzleloading rifles have a couple of problems. The bullet had to be undersized to fit down the barrel, but still had to contact the rifling. The rifle musket used a self-expanding hollow base bullet that would bump up a few thousandths of an inch upon firing to make up for windage, the difference between the bullet diameter and the bore. Black powder fouling was another issue, making successive shots more difficult to load. But a tight-fitting bullet helped to reduce this residue. In the comments section of my previous video, I got called out for not using the historically correct ammo for the Enfield, the Pritchett bullet. And I appreciate constructive criticism, so to answer my one viewer and to satisfy my own curiosity, I googled Pritchett bullet and Brett Gibbons showed up. Brett is president of the Robert Taylor Pritchett Fan Club and owner of Paper Cartridges LLC, a one-man cottage industry supplying Civil War reenactors and NSSA shooters with the tools of the trade. He also has a YouTube channel and is the author of 4 books on historical musketry. I ordered some Pritchett cartridges from Brett, so let's see what Paper Cartridges sent to us. Okay, looks good. The hay pattern Pritchett has a wooden base plug. The 1859 Pritchett has a ceramic clay base plug. I'm going to weigh out 68.4 grains of Swiss 1.5 for each cartridge, the historic charge, and then twist closed. I had a few minutes after our local muzzleloading shoot to chuck a few Pritchetts downrange. The undersized Pritchetts almost load themselves. The Parker Hale is the only infield repro to use progressive depth rifling, deeper at the breech than at the muzzle. The French discovered by accident that accuracy improved with this arrangement. British Army drill required soldiers to bite off the end of the cartridge to open it, but rumors were spread that the paper was greased with beef tallow and pig fat, religiously inaccessible to the sepoys serving in the British Army in India, contributing to the Indian Rebellion of 1857. After the mutiny, the manuals were changed to tear open the cartridge by hand. Pritchett differs substantially from the mini ball. It has no grease grooves and uses a paper patch to lube the bore and account for windage. Plus, the Pritchetts had a plug in the base to help with expansion of the bullet. Really like the paper cartridges Pritchetts. I only had time to chuck 10 of them down range with 3 hits on the target for the first time out. The 10th shot loaded as easily as the first. Bye.